What's going on, guys? It's good to see all of you again. I told you that it would be 2 weeks until the next burn box showed up, and guess what? It was 2 weeks. I got this a few days ago, so I'm doing it today. I promised it'd be early, or at least on time. Not early, but on time. So I'm on time, and today is a very special day. It's June 30th, which is my 42nd birthday today. So it seemed like a great day to do an unboxing video. Went and had lunch at Red Robin with a friend of mine, Eric. He's one of the wait staff there. So I went down there and had a little bit of Donato's pizza that they serve at Red Robin occasionally. So I go over there every once in a while and I'll get a pizza and then maybe a beer or two and talk trash at the bar, and and then the family goes too. So but they didn't go today. They are out doing some other stuff. But tonight we're grilling burgers. So and we've got corn on the cob. So that sounds like a great time for me. Enjoying it with the rest of the family. So anyway, let's dig into it. It was a pretty light box this month. So a lot of it's really small, which is fine. But it's still got some useful stuff in there. So the first thing it starts off with is, by the way, once again, I want to repeat, I don't get paid for this. So I'm doing this just as a way to show you some of the cool stuff that comes in these boxes. The first one. So anyway, now that we're on to that, we got the Nightstick. It's a flashlight. This is intrinsically safe, Class 1, Division 1, Zone 0, IP67, dust and waterproof. And as usual, I've already taken it out of the box. So put some batteries in it. So it's a pretty bright light. So that's cool. I definitely need a new, smaller flashlight. So that came in handy. The rest of this stuff I could probably show you on the desk. There were no T-shirts this month, so I'm wearing last month's shirt as it is now, the Latter Bale Champion. So, and that was Labatt Blue, by the way. I kept saying Molson Ice, but it was Labatt Blue. Is the color scheme and style there. So, all right, let's go on to the desk. And we'll see what we got else. So we'll get to the card here. I think that'll work better. They had some inserts this month. So there's the Nightstick, the flashlight. The next thing is at $36.95. The next thing's a helmet band, and everybody's probably seen some version of these available elsewhere. I imagine you could probably use this with the Nightstick flashlight there, but why would you? If you've got a smaller light or another light you can put in there, or a camera or whatever. But this goes around the shell of the helmet, just above the brim. It's got the nice, cool thing there. So that's cool. It seems pretty strong. Hopefully this one doesn't dry rot like the ones that I usually have. Like I make out of inner tubes and stuff. So they tend to dry rot over time and they'll snap. So this one seems quite sturdy. So that's something I'll definitely have to use. The next thing is a JV tool from Jobtown Tools. $34.99. If you've never seen one of these, this is kind of a respectful entry tool. I'll take it out of the box or out of the bag. And the insert's got instructions on how to use it. But if you've ever used a J tool or anything like that, it's pretty similar. So it's got this, so it's a J tool, of course, shaped like a J, used for commercial buildings. They've got those double doors. You can slip this through the door. And the cool part is it's got this little twisty deal on the end here. So if it's got a deadbolt you can get into, you can slip that over or slip that in and then manipulate that deadbolt from the inside. So that's pretty cool. Uh, but generally, you can use a J tool for like tripping. You can use it for tripping the safety handles or the like on the escape handles on the doors that are required on most exit doors. You can slip this in there and then pull back on it, and that'll trip the escape, the exit handle there. So that's useful. That'll go in my respectful entry kit. The next thing is, we'll get to the stickers in a minute because they're pretty cool. Is this hero flag belt? It's got the stars and stripes on there, and we flip this around so it actually looks to the camera. There we go. They sent it in regular size. I haven't really played with this a whole lot, so I have to do that a little bit later. I imagine it probably unbuckles like a regular belt, but that's pretty cool. Seems nylon, nice strong nylon there, so that's cool. Have that for something. Let's get to the stickers. Stickers are the fun part. Everybody loves the stickers. Should have taken these out of the package, but I didn't. So let's get to that. I left one in there, darn. I want to do that. Okay. The first one is Hulk Hogan. The what did he have? He had a beer brand he was pushing before he died. I can't remember what it was. All American Beer or something like that, or Great American Beer or something like that. But this is basically a riff on the logo on the cans. They don't use that logo anymore. They've switched it up, but this is generally the logo that they use. So, long live Hulkamania. Yeah. Roman Reigns, so another wrestler themed sticker. Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. If you follow along with WWE, getting a helmet put on him. And then this one, just generic. Yes, I can carry that. Yeah, I'm sure that you can. And then just it's just funny because I have chicks like in the room right now that we hatched a couple of like last week, I think. So we got two of them. We got two brand new chicks. So if you hear some chirping, that's what's going on there. But yeah, it's funny. Just funny stickers for this month. Let's get into the card. Oh, it had some inserts too, by the way. This one looks like an energy drink insert. 80 calories. Was it Finergy? Finergy fuel. Okay. Long shifts, early mornings, and the need for reliable energy. Created by a firefighter-owned family to support people who run towards responsibility instead of away from it. Maybe. Finergy Fuel's mission is to create a great tasting energy drink with a more thoughtful formulation. 80 calories. Well, lower sugar and calorie formula. High caffeine performance boost and B vitamin complex. Caffeine sourced from tea. No artificial food dyes. And a bold, crave-worthy profile. I don't know. Some guys are pretty addicted to their white monsters, but no, good luck to them anyway. Tack mount. Quickly mount your tools in one place. I haven't looked into this. I've seen stuff like this around, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really looked into it, but it's pretty cool. Right on your bunker coat. Puts your stuff right on your bunker coat. That's cool. But I'll have to take a look at it better. And they've got some more stuff on the back. Face piece guards. I highly recommend a face piece guard. There's several brands out there. This is just one. It's compatible with all the major manufacturers. Protect that glass. It's not really glass. It's like high impact plastic, but you know what I mean. Protect that plastic. That protects your face, and because if it gets scratched or something like that, it's miserable. Boy, ask me how I know, because I've scratched mine up a whole bunch over the years, through many different face pieces. And we went down for fit testing, or I took some people to fit testing a couple of months ago, and the one of the SCBA technicians was like, I had to totally overhaul your entire face piece. Like my head net was screwed up, my face piece, my my face protection plastic for the shield, the face shield was all scratched up. He ended up having to completely overhaul it. So I definitely recommend some sort of protection for that. All right, let's get into the insert. So we've gone over the Nightstick 90 or 36.95. The burner box helmet band $6. The JV tool $39.99. The stickers $12. 4-inch stickers, and the flag belt $39.99. Grand total $129.92. So good box this month. Kind of light, but that's okay. This is going over how to use the J tool. Like I said, it's got this. You got commercial doors. Some of that looks like a Target, to be honest with you. Insert it in there. Insert it, advance it, position the loop, advance until the green tip's positioned behind the thumb turn latch. That little latch on the inside. Engage and then rotate it, and it'll unlock it for you. So you don't have to get out your K tool to get through that lock. Continue rotating until it opens, and voila, and you're in. So if you need any other clearance, use a wedge or an airbag. They sent a wedge a couple of months back, maybe 2 or 3 months. I think it was before I started shooting the videos. They sent a aluminum wedge, so you should have everything you need. I don't think they've sent an airbag though. Avoid excessive force, and it can unlock and relock the door, so that's important. The recipe of the month: Mexican chicken casserole. So I don't think I've tried anything like this, but it sounds good. Now it's got like all of the, chicken breast, and it's got all that stuff in there, so it should turn out pretty well. And on the back is you can get Jobtown tools. They've got a discount code on the back. Once again, I have not looked at the Cool Fireman podcast. Life's been pretty busy lately. So, and then the stuff, the seasonings as usual. So, not too bad this month. It wasn't too bad this month. We're going into July. We're in the second half of the year. Today's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. That's pretty cool. How do you like the upgrades? I finally got all the stuff put up here, so it doesn't look nearly as bare as it used to. So, well, yeah, that's the July box. I guess I tried to get it out as quickly as I could, but I've had the box for a few days. I just was waiting for the right time, and now that we're almost into July, it seemed like a good time to do it. So, anyway, I said the box is $79.99. I think that's what I'm paying. They ship it right to your house. It's got a bunch of cool stuff. So, this is a July box. I'm really looking forward to the next month's box. There's no T-shirt this time, just a belt, but I'll find a use for the belt. Anyway, all right, y'all. Have a good one, and I'll see you either at the end of July upcoming, or probably the first week of August when I get the next one. So at least for the unboxing. So I've got some other stuff coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Help out the metrics and YouTube's algorithm. So all right, y'all, have a good one.